Welcome back to the episode of Albedo is making plants grow. And these plants are necessary for the Windblume Festival. This time of day looks... Oh, look at the clouds. Dang, that's beautiful. Alright. So, for now we are going to do those... Ooh. Those Ballads, Bullseye and Floral Freefall missions. That can be done with Lizzy. So, now what's this all about? Hello, I'm Lizzy of TheNefari. I'm sure you've heard this already, but Mondstadt holds all kinds of fun activities during the Windblume Festival. Rings a bell. First I've heard of it. Actually, first time I've heard of it. I'm in charge of receiving all guests coming to Mondstadt in order to ensure that everyone can get the most fun out of this festival. Because some festival events take place outside of the city walls, someone needs to introduce all the available activities to the visitors. I'd be ashamed if they missed the abundance of wonderful games that we've prepared. Now, allow me to wholeheartedly recommend our Bullseye Balloons. The name itself is pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? Shoot the targets as quickly and as accurately as you can to reach a high score. Sounds enticing. Now, no worries. Let me mark the location for you. You won't know unless you try it yourself. Besides, based on your score, you can win valuable rewards, no matter if you are a casual player or a perfectionist. It's fun all the same. I wouldn't say no to that. Alright, sure, you should definitely try it. If you want to learn more about other fun events, come find me. Have fun. Alrighty, these are the billboards you need to interact in order to start this stuff, right? During the Windblume Festival, corresponding event billboards will display the challenge location for Bullseye Balloons. Once the challenge has begun, participants must accumulate points by shooting the right balloons down in succession. Ah, come on! How am I supposed to... Oh, don't click inside the text and try to move it. Yeah, different balloons will produce different effects when hit. The green balloon... Bloom balloon will award points, while the orange bouquet balloon... Jesus, it's supposed to be a pause menu. Balloons will provide a large number of points. Aside from this, the celebration balloons will explode and destroy surrounding balloons when popped, while the similar looking heartbreak balloons will deduct points. Oh, okay. So heartbreak is the evil balloon, I believe. Interesting. Or is it? No. Yeah, the heartbreak balloon. Similar looking heartbreak balloon will deduct points. When popped. Hit multiple balloons in a short period of time to accumulate combos, which will increase the number of points awarded for each hit. Hitting a heartbreak balloon will interrupt your current combo. And you can also enter Bullseye Balloons with friends in co-op sessions to test your shooting skills against each other. Oh, that is actually a really interesting one. But that's just one problem. So, okay. Bullseye Balloons, the tower walls, and the temple spiral is locked. Yep. Okay, so this is at different locations, and you have to go through them once at a time. Choose a challenge to take part in. Let's go for this one. Balloon Scourge, Balloon Bane, Balloon Hunter. What do all of these have to do with it? Why is it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, this is phase number 1, the tower walls. In single player mode, beat certain scores to win prizes of the corresponding characters. Hit multiple balloons in a row. Okay, and there's the explanation in short. Not yet attempted. The balloon balloon gives a certain amount of points when hit. Okay, this stuff is good. And the bouquet balloon gives a large amount of points when hit. Okay, and the celebration thingy will explode. For some reason, this does not look that happy. They should have moved the mouth a little bit. Then you have we have the evil ha 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 told you kinda balloon. Destroying balloons in an AoE around it. Okay, so if this one is right next to a heartbreak balloon, don't shoot it. Try to stay away from the heartbreaks as long as possible. But what are those thingies? Tower walls, mono reward, gene reward, venti reward. Okay, reach 1,000 points to claim this, 1,800 and 2,600. Okay, you can just click on any reward. Wait. Okay, so this is the same. It opens the same menu. If you click on the treasure thingy, it's always the same. You can't click on that though. Okay, see if you get 2,600 points, you can just unlock everything. But it's nice that they give you the 30 primal gems for the first 1,000 points already. So it's not locked behind, well, being really good in here. Interesting. Interesting. So just getting the higher points is just good for Mora completionists. But taking part in this festivities, you just need 1,800. The rest is just there if you need the extra Mora. Alright, so this one is all the way up here. Let's do this then. Do the balloon thing. And a boop, and a boop. There we go. Yosh! So then, let's defeat all of those. Good, got that one. Let's... Oh, wait a minute. Did those... yeah, the ore vein regenerated. Let's just mine all of that for now. Ah, come on. Because once I'm in the neighborhood, I always do that. It's a really nice way of getting the resources from it. Come on. There we go. So that one goes over there. Oh no, I could have just defeated the... Wait, there is a scissor mage down there usually. I just went past him, didn't I? Yeah, let's just ignore the scissor mage. Oh. And also ignore the helicals for a moment. That's definitely not good form. Don't ignore the enemies, because the enemies won't ignore you. And up we go. Wait, what? It's on... Oh no. Okay, let's clear the tower area first, just in case. I don't know if the enemies will disappear, letting me shoot at the balloons in peace. So, in this case, I'm just making sure that this won't happen. Okay, one last enemy at the top, and then I can do it. This is why it's called Tower Waltz, because it's next to a tower, isn't it? So, a billboard. There we go. Let's start this thing. Archery contests are a Windblume festival tradition that commemorate the early days of Mozart, an age of penning and hunting. Didn't I already read this one? Challenging archery competition. The verse, 2 prizes, whatever. Avoid this one, but shoot at everything else, basically. Okay. Do we need to play as Amber, or how is that? Also, everybody has Amber, so there's no reason not to use it, right? Okay. Ooh. They're like heartbreak balloon. Where are the... Okay. Boom. Combo breaker. Okay, that one is good. Okay, after you got the first ones, come on. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Ah. What the? What the? Oh, come on. Okay, at least you got something. Ah, it's pretty easy to do, really. Maybe it's a bit more difficult on the phone, but you can use the accelerometer in order to aim a little bit more precise. Maybe this is something that you can do in order to get a bit more out of it. Oh, come on. It's too fast. And furious. Ooh, they regenerate. Nice. But the explosion is actually not that groundbreaking. You can just aim at the balloons yourself and get a higher combo, higher points altogether. Ooh. Why is it so special when they just have this glow around them? Very strange. Whatever. We got the Venti score, and now we can get all of the rewards from it. Pretty nice. We don't need to challenge it again. I mean, record is record. Now, and in order to get the challenge, what do we have to do? We get here into the festivals and go in there, click on it, and you got it. Did I get... I think all of it just got added together. 1, 2, 3, 4 thingies in this case. Alright. Now, let's just go back to Lizzy again. Yeah, festive tour tickets that can be spent. Oh, wait a minute. It also has a shop, doesn't it? Let's see what I can get with this. 4... Ooh, okay. With the next one, I can buy myself a crown. That's nice. Nice, 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 nice. So, back to the wind. Can I just teleport to it? Nah, I can confirm. Yeah, the confirmation dialog just closes the whole thing. But it's not that you can just instantly whoop, zap there. That's not possible. Alrighty. But we did the first one. No, it is challenge number 2. Wait a minute. Is there a... Oh, it's a period-specific one. Reach 2,600 points in Bullseye Balloon Tower Waltz? Yes. Something that you also need to keep in mind here. Do those specific event tasks in order to boost your battle pass. What is this? 2,000 to do those? Yeah. Whee! Additional resin is always welcome. So then, what other task would there be? Floral Freefall or Ballads of Breeze? Let's go with, nah, whatever. Okay, Lizzy. Hey there, have you tried any of the events that I recommended? Yeah, they're not bad. They're not as fun as I imagined. I'll check them out in a moment. Wait, what? They're not bad. Not bad, come on. They're actually really good. The balloon thing was like, okay, the start was a bit meh. But after you got the first round going, they just kept on spawning. You might as well try a brand new event that I am promoting now, Floral Freefall. This event is really thrilling. If you're into adventuring, that might be something right up your alley. Jump down from way up high and float through the air, screaming at the top of your lungs, yoo-hoo! Sounds like something I'd enjoy. Alright, if it weren't for my duties as hostess, I'd be on my merry way there. Just like before, if your score is high enough, you can claim a reward. Have a look. sure go try it out. When your future events begin, I will introduce them to you as well. Have fun. Alright. During the Windblume Festival, corresponding event billboards will display the challenge location for Floral Freefall. Once the challenge has begun, participants will descend from a platform in the sky and collect a variety of flower balls to obtain and accumulate points. Touching the ground or running out of time will end the challenge. Collect different types of flower balls to obtain different amounts of points. Of these, the green fluorescent flower balls are worth 35 points, while the honey petal crowns made from orange windwheel asters are worth 200 points. The elaborate finish line garland is worth 400 points. Aside from this, your remaining time will be converted into points once you complete the challenge. Each second remaining is worth 10 points. So 10 seconds means 100 points. Really interesting. You can also enter Floral Freefall with co-op friends in order to do co-op friends in co-op modes with friends. Falcon Coast, that's where it is. Choose a challenge, go there. The rewards are the same amount, same direction, and there we go. The Falcon Coast. In a single play mode, beat certain scores to win prizes and so on and so forth. There's a dusty balloon, explodes when hit, creating a dust cloud that obstructs vision, and this is something that we do not want. About the points, there are 3 methods of getting points. One of them is the flowers and the garland at the end. So the finish line is 400 points, everything else in between 35 points, and the windmill thingy or the honey petal, whatever, the decorated one, is 200. And if you just strike down, you get 10 points for each second. So depending on the timer, you could just skip everything and fall down immediately, or find yourself a good spot and then try to hit multiple things at once. So you get the bonus for the seconds and the bonus for the objects that you pass through. But how am I going to get 300 points? So let's say I am going to hit the garland, right? That means 400 points. So I need to get 2,600 points before that. So divide... Wait a minute. Each second is 10 points. So yeah, 2,600 means 20... No, wait a minute. 260 seconds, which is more than a minute, but I don't think that you fall for that long. So the time bonus is just there's a little bonus thingy if you just get the last thingies, but you should try to get some of those flower balls, whatever. Yeah, this is just that. If the gliding champion of one said nothing but a high score will do for this challenge. Okay. The journeyman drifter. Alright. So let's go to the challenge, which is right over there. How are you supposed to do this mission even? Which one is closest? I think with this, there's a good way of floating over there. But again, it's right between those teleporting methods. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get 3 of them? Yes, I did. That's a nice way of getting an awful lot of foul, because they're right next to each other, and with a double bow, or multi-arrow bow thingamajig, you can hit both of them at the same time. Quite nice. I can also already see the billboard. Perfect. And down we go. And those 2 are just there for the ride. So let's start this one. Falcon Coast. Leap from the great heights using wind gliders. Catch the flower balls that billow about in the wind and descend amidst gorgeous garlands. This celebratory activity is much loved by adventurers. In the words of Monsters poets, the feeling of slowly descending from the skies is akin to becoming a flower in the wind. Of course, you will need a gliding license and so on and so forth. Yeah, special condition on this stage. Don't touch the dusty balloons. And there we have our platform. Oh no, wait. It's time sensitive. Wait, wait. Oh. How am I supposed to get these? 2 minutes. Uh-huh. Yeah, you have to choose which one you take. Maybe the circular one would have been the better option. Ah, bollocks. Okay. But it does not waste precious. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ooh, that's a good one. Ding, 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 ding. There. That's the one I was looking for. See that? That's an awful lot. Hmm. Yeah, there's the flower garland thingy. It's moving even. No, this is... Yeah. So this is why it gives you 400 points, because it's moving. And come on. Ah, bollocks. This is the last one. Come on. Damn it, I need just a few more. Where's the garland? There. Don't move. Come on, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't. There. No. Oh, I yes. Oh, I can't go backwards. That's the problem. Thank goodness I got both of these. Thank goodness. Easy mode. First try. Actually, it's not that easy. Because, well, okay. Hitting the balloon wasn't really the big of a deal because you don't get any points redacted. The problem was the moving garland and you not being able to turn the glider backwards immediately, because you can always go forward or slightly to the side, but you can never go backwards, and then you kind of do an awful turnaround. What I wanted to do instead was look for the garland and then do a downward attack for it. The other way would be to just step on top of the platform. Yeah, let's try this. And just strike down immediately. Let's see what happens. The best score doesn't really change that much anyway. So let's have a little test and see how that goes. Okay. So. Let's just go down right there. It's not working. I can't do a drop down for it. That's iffy. Only thing I can do is fall. Okay, let's get at least some additional points for the garland. Okay, so this is not supposed to be cheated. There we go. Got it. How much is it? Okay, so you can get a safe 1,700 points if you just float or fall down. I don't know what the goal for that would have been, but okay. Anyway, doing the task correctly will give you slightly better rewards. But yeah, 1,700 is more than the minimum for Kea, so if you're just interested in the primal gems, you can just fall down and be happy and that's it. But if you want the Mora, like me, you can do the rest. So, alright. Then, time to go back over there and do the second to last task. Pretty interesting, pretty interesting. I wanted to do a drop down attack. That would have been so cool, because every second again gives you 10 points. That means, yeah, 10 seconds is 100 and 40 seconds, well, 40 seconds is close to a minute actually, gives you as much as the garland. But yeah, going for the orbs and then falling in between might be the best fit. Anyway, let's do the Ballads of Breeze thingy. Or was it? No. Hello there. Have you been enjoying the Windblume festivities? Thanks to your recommendations. Yes. Oh, I have another event for you that's quite relaxing. It's called Ballads of Breeze. I'm sure you've seen the bards of Mozart. Taking part in this event will allow you to play lovely songs just like they do. Feel the breath of the wind atop mountains and beside rivers, and put your heart and soul into playing your tunes. It's a surefire way to forget all your worries. But I've got no experience in this field. Don't worry. This activity was designed precisely such that those without any performance experience can savor the joys of music. As long as you can keep up with the hints and the beat, there should be no problem. That's reassuring. Of course. Happy Windblume Festival. You can test your performance skills in Ballads of Breeze through the Invitation of Windblume event menu. Follow the rhythm and the hints provided by the gradually shrinking rhythm rings, like also basically, to press the corresponding buttons at the right time. In getting the rhythm right will award points. Your performance will be graded afterwards according to the points you obtained. The rhythm rings will appear before the beat and will shrink over time. When the rhythm ring aligns precisely with the button press area, it is time to press the button and play some music. But get it wrong and you'll miss the beat. Okay. Accurate play allows you to increase the combo count. Whenever your combo count reaches a certain point, accurately play will award more points. Watch out though, a missed note will send your combo count up in smoke. There we have the same. Oh, it's 1800 again. No, wait a minute, is this the right one? Yeah, Celestial Destiny. Song overview. In a travail through the mortal realm, its troubles, twists and turns can prove frustrating, but the soft songs that echo through the firmament and the mellow chants of the starry sky will ever guide the feet of travelers onward. The current score is hard, normal, hard and pro. I think these will unlock afterwards. In single player mode, beat certain scores to win prizes over the corresponding characters. Good. Normal, hard and... Wait, where? No, this is a completely different thingy. Why are there certain difficulties in there? That's weird. Oh, so there are different difficulties, and then you also have to get higher points altogether, so it gets difficult twice, actually. Interesting. Yeah, the reward is the same. Begin performance on normal. Let's do that. Oh, WASD IJK. Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. Bleh. Damn it! Nah, this is not quite there yet. I'm just going by rhythm instead of going by circles. It's just weird. Ah, bollocks, the right one was first. You can't just flip the screen on me like that. Shit. Oh, whatever, we got the clear one. Hey, now I can do the hard mode. Dulcim. I don't. Damn it. Like, I look on the right, I look on the left. I can't see two of them together. That's the problem with it. This is also why those rhythm games may be, I don't know if it's true or not, but they may be more well, they may just be more played by female players, because there's a different way vision gets analyzed between men and women. Men actually focus on the center or on whatever they focus, and they're like kind of pointy vision. So everything that is around your focus just gets completely ignored. Like, we can see it, yes, but we don't get it. That's difference. Whereas women have a different one. They have broad vision. So everything that is there gets seen and analyzed, but when it comes to focusing, that's not going to work. So women basically have a problem when it comes to focusing on things, and men have a problem when it comes to looking for things, finding stuff. This is why when you open a fridge as a woman, you know where stuff is, but if you are a man, you have to go a few steps back and then you know where stuff is. Yeah, that's basically it. Also, this is one of the reasons why women have less accidents in cities when they drive cars. It's an interesting way of looking at it. And men usually have less accidents on the highway, because this is just going forward most of the time. So, shit, starts again. Oh, it's the same song, come on. Wrong button. Maybe there's a certain pattern here. No. Shit. Messed it up. Anyway, I got the points. That's good. But I think because there are certain notes missing, like you play some rhythm and some rhythm you don't play. This is why you kind of get confused. Just get me the whole thing. That might be. It's just really confusing. All right, let's go for the hard mode here. Dulcim, Ethonia. I don't know. Maybe the label changes according to your high score. Okay. Ooh. Much better. Oh, come on. Duh. No. I don't know which note is played. That's the problem. Nah. It's not in sync at all. It's horrible. Nah, it's absolutely horrible. It's... You try to go by music, you try to go by vision. You have to go by vision all the time. Oh, come on, you can't just open up the double and close it like that. Not cool, not cool, not cool. It's absolutely horrible. Not cool. They should try to get it in sync a bit more. I don't know. Either it could be because of my audio setup. There is a certain delay in there. So maybe it's me. Just say. Maybe or maybe not. I'm almost inclined to say maybe not. I have to move the microphone a bit. Wait a minute. There we go. Alright, so at least we got the points for it. But yeah, some notes are again not played, some of them are played. So you're just going, yeah, da, 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 da. Like every note that you hear, you try to play. But then there is the certain delay and you try to play it, but it's a different note and just, ugh. So always go by vision and not by audio. So a better way to play this mini game is to just mute the audio altogether. And try to go by vision. Maybe this would help. Because you get completely distracted. Because then you go by, yeah, then this rhythm, then that rhythm. You are actually in the rhythm, but the rhythm is not what is getting played. That's the actual problem with this thing. Anyway, now I got all of the tickets. And I can buy some nice stuff. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, wait, this is the wrong one. I need that shop. Say, let's go for the crown, because why not? Exchange. There we go. Can you buy? Yeah, there's only a limit of 1 crown each time. That's something different there. Alright. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, come on. I wanted to go for a bit more perfect result. Nah. Alright. The other one was with Plauen. Who's Plauen? He's all the way over there. Alright. Wait. How do I get there quick? I could... Going across the water may not be the best way of doing things. Oh, bollocks. I should have talked to Lizzy before... Oh, and this is also one of the situations where having a teleporter, a mobile one, would be really useful. You just place it next to Lizzy, and then you can teleport there immediately. Wait, why am I going to the town? I was a bit confused there for a minute. Oh, that's actually a really cool feature when it comes to MMOs and the like. So, don't have background music in the game at all, right? But the only music that you can listen to in the game is music that is played by other people. That would be so cool. So, if you want to hear some nice background music, you have to go into a city and kind of stand next to a bard or a band or whatever. And that would kind of, that would incentivize people to just stay there and give a bit of an atmosphere. That would be really interesting. Alright, Plauen, what about you? Welcome. Did you come here to challenge the domain in front of your very eyes? I wouldn't say no to that. Yeah, you found the right guy. Then, allow me to introduce it to you. I'm Plauen of the Adventurers Guild, in charge of securing the entrance to this domain. According to your records, it seems to only appear at specific times. It's the Windblume Festival at the moment, so we made a few modifications to the interior to turn it into a unique challenge before opening it to the public. Is that dangerous? Not to worry. This is a special event organized to celebrate this festival. We'll have seasoned adventurers accommodating anyone who doesn't have any adventuring experience. I doubt that you'll need any help on that front though, veteran that you are. You can explore this domain alone or invite some friends to come along. Either way, you'll receive a reward if you can make it to the end. Will do. Always for treasure. Then I shan't delay you any longer. Have fun in there. That was... Did I accidentally... I think I accidentally clicked on something. But this gate kind of looks like an elven gate. Ooh! Oh, there's also a staircase thingy coming up. That is sweet. Okay, the staircase appears a bit too late. And comes from the bottom, not from the top. They should have done this the other way around. Because this is the source of the magical stuff and it's not the ground. Take this thing, rotate it, and make it appear before we actually collide with the first step here. Because, see that? I'm going forward and poof. I'm already on it, but it didn't move to the right place yet. So it would be better for it to appear, appear over here already. So if you get closer, it appears, it kind of lures you in, and then you get its attention. Yeah. And not like that. It's a bit too late. Whatever. Peculiar Wonderland, let's go on there. Oh, maybe I should have read some instructions first. Anyway, what's this? Blazing Crimson Tree. The entrance to the Peculiar Wonderland only opens at specific times, and they who enter shall face 3 random challenges in which they will stand the test of powerful opponents. The origin of this domain can no longer be known, but no matter whence it comes, its peculiar pleasures are praised by all. At the end of the trial awaits a blazing pyro registry. If you display great enough focussy during this peculiar event challenge, you may be able to obtain a blessing powerful enough to extinguish even a registry. Pyro one. Recommended. What do you mean recommended? Matching success for Peculiar Wonderland. No, cancel. We don't need a match for that. Take part in the Windblume festivals to get this one. Goody, goody, goody. And it's only at 36. So let's have a little bit of the test here. So, melt amplifies the damage. Yeah, and so on and so forth. The blessing that you can receive in this peculiar trial are normal and charge attack speed is increased by 20%. How are you supposed to read that quickly? The Great Bubble Crash. Avoid the mist bubbles along the pathway and reach the destination. People, come on. Make it at least clickable. Jesus Christ. Where do I go? Heh. Challenge will begin in... Okay. Let the challenge commence. Even the mist bubble... Okay. Is this special? Even the zone side of a... I've been closed. Wait, wait. The evasion zones. No, what? Come on, that didn't even hit. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Focussy gained from converting crowns 30. Reach the destination within the time limit 60. I can't read that quickly. Don't push me through the domain. Let me at least get some time to read that first. Jesus. Okay, I was... What's that stuff actually doing? I think it's... Ah, what was that? No. My mouse got glitched out for a moment. Okay, so there are AoE thingies, and then there are flowers. Times being hit 0. Must not exceed... Wah. The 4 time. Every time you get it, you get additional Falcon. Okay, good to know. Okay, at least it opens up at the end, so you can stand a little bit further away. Yeah. If you don't want to get what the... Yeah. Okay, it does not even disappear. Alright. I think you got it. The waves at the end were kind of a tricky thing. Okay, when the character hits an opponent, there's a 50% chance that it will... Crit damage is increased. Why is crit damage even possible? Oh, that's the next one. Peculiar damage over you. Okay, Windblume Blessing. A great number of crowns will constantly fall from the sky. Collect them. If you touch anything else, you die. Good. So... I can't read that quickly. Collect the fallen crowns. Can I... How am I supposed to collect all of... Well, I can't collect all of them, maybe, but... And I need more vision for that, definitely. Okay, other... Okay, the red ones are dangerous. Good to know. Oh. It's a bit difficult to actually know the distance between you and the flowers, to be honest. Because yeah, the depth is missing. What I need is the camera to point slightly downwards, so not just forward, but like that. But well, I can only move it out a little bit. What's this? Blazing Crimson Tree at the end. When a character hits an opponent, there is a 50% chance that this will release stuff. Alright. Oh no, this thing is actually quite dangerous. Ah, this is the thing that they meant with the release. It releases a water splash. I don't know the cooldown of this ability though, but it happens sometimes. It's a nice way of getting the interaction between the fire and thingy. There we go. No, no, no. Oh, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Because what you have to do is you... Again! There we go. You have to place the flower in a way that it does not disappear if this thing is on the ground. And then you can get additional damage coming every time. So always place it like that, and then you can continue the attack. And sometimes you do additional damage from the geo thingies and whatever. Then you do that. And we got it. Perfect. So, 200. Still to obtain the stage. 1000. Wait, what? Wait, what? I could do... That's interesting. So I could try this again. That's fascinating. Can I really try this again? Peculiar Wonderland. There we go. So, still to obtain this stage. Challenge reward 1000. Peculiar challenge overview. Oh, yeah. Now we can read it. Okay. There's the one-way traffic. The bubble speedster. Unlocks after one. Okay. One-way traffic. Passable platforms will be briefly lit up before the challenge begins. The other platforms will create imprisoning traps. When stepped on before collapsing, memorize the correct path and pass through the area ahead within the time limit. If you step on the wrong platform, you will lose focus. You will be sent back to the start of the challenge if you fall beneath the platform. Alright. Okay. Like, this challenge thing is just a few seconds. Come on. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, that's just hard. Avoid the mist bubble along the pathway and reach the destination within the time limit. If you are hit by a mist bubble, you will, be restrained. And probably lose frequency? Yes. The certain amount of frequency will be lost each time you are hit. Barrage Minuet. Yeah, don't get hit. Don't get hit. Windblume Blessing. If you touch a special, you will lose some points. The mid-air platforms will judder for a while before collapsing. Evade the collapsing platforms and search for a safe place to stand and survive until the time limit ends. If you fall below the platform, you will lose frequency. Stepping stone antics. Collapsing platforms and search for if you fall. Elevate the collapsing platforms. Mid-air platforms will judder for a while before falling. I just thought that the platforms on the ground will actually fall, but no, it's coming from the sky. Interesting. So this one though, you have to click on every piece in order to get the reward. Why does it say 1,000? Do I have to... Let's try this again. I want to know if I can get more out of it. Because here, I mean, give it a go. This is the special festive event that the Adventurers Guild has prepared for everyone. What's in this domain? This is a special domain that was discovered by the Adventurers Guild some time ago. It seems to only turn up at specific times. Almost pet-related. There are quite a few interesting things going on inside. We've opened it to the public after some modification work. If you're interested, please feel free to attempt this challenge. Do it alone or call your friends. Either is fine. It's not dangerous in there, is it? You get exploding flowers in your face. Don't worry, we'll have a seasoned adventurers accommodating you all the way if you bring people without any experience. But I think that a veteran such as you will be fine. What was the other one? Do you know about any of the other activities? For this, you can go back to Lizzy. She's always introducing fun events to people during the Windblume Festival. I hope that you'll enjoy yourself too. Alright, and back to the strangely... you can't click on skip on this one. Let's try this again. Let's see. It says that you can do the reward another 1,000 times, so I think... with the next 200 pamphlets or whatever, power resistance is increased with Falcon when character hits an opponent, stuff happens, and so on and so forth. It doesn't matter if you read it, just get as much frequency as you can. Try to remember the passage, and that's it. Holy shit, that's a huge one. Only problem is you can't move the camera out a bit too much. I like to see the path immediately in its glory. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. I think I, Nope, that's the wrong one. You gotta be kidding me. No! Are you supposed to... Then it went this way? Maybe... Bollocks! No, 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 no! No! Oh, come on. Like, it imprisons you and then you fall down. It's like a double whammy, even. How are you supposed to get out of there? And then it does this. Oh no. Maybe it went this one. No! Oh, come on. But it didn't go backwards. So I think the last two are forward. No, they're not. They're like... Maybe like this. There we go. Oh. That is a double whammy. Shit. Okay, so the frequency is just there to give you bonus effects in order to fight the enemy at the end. In this case, I think it's another Regisvine or whatever. What is this? Yeah, don't get hit, I believe. How does that work? Avoid falling platforms. Wait, what? Oh! I was looking for falling platforms, not... Where's the bloody falling platform? Is it coming from the top? Is it coming from the bottom? What on earth? So it is the one at the bottom. Jesus. Compared to all the other tasks in here, this is just so quickly timed, it's kind of annoying. Okay, wait, what? That's mean. Okay, some of them turn red. That's cheating. Oh, I think I know how you... No, there is no upwards current in there, is there? Ah. Oh, come on! I didn't even touch that thing. It's okay if they already appear red. It's not okay if they explode right in your face. Hydro Crown and Electro damage bonus increased by 100%. None of that is in my team, so I don't care that much about it. Great. Okay, let's fight the thing. Waiting. Why are we waiting? Blazing Crimson Tree, yada yada yada. Why do we need to wait for an enemy that's not supposed to be fought in multiplayer? I mean, not for me at least. Come on, do the AoE again. There we go. Okay. Got it. Maybe I have to do this like 2 times and then it's done. Oh, 9,000 water damage. Oh, there's something else happening here. What's this? Ooh, meteors falling from the sky. Interesting. Since when? Okay, and we got it. 200 additional coupons. Every time you finish it, yeah, you get 200. So I can do this 4 additional times, get the maximum out of it. But you cannot repeat it. Interesting. You can't just go through it multiple times in a row. So... I mean, it's already quick, right? Why not just get it even quicker? Yeah, 4 additional times. And you can do like... No. Maybe in the next 15 minutes I can go through this. What's this one? Pyro Rest goes up. Crit damage increased by so much. Oh, that's good. That is good. Oh, no, not again. I think what you have to do is just follow the path while it's being drawn. Nah. I just can't see it from this angle, clearly. That's the annoying part about it. The timer goes down, and I'm supposed to, like, do things quicker or whatever. I don't know. Bollocks. What was that? Could have been a bit to the... Bollocks! That's the wrong one. Nah. Like, you're getting caged, and you can't fall down. That's the iffy bit about it. I want to see the whole thing from the top, not from the side. Because the view is just horrendous. Maybe it's like forward? Yes. To the bollocks. To the side. So now it's forward again. Like, if the angle is like that, you just can't... you can just forget it. Oh, come on. It's further to the side. It takes ages for you to fall down. They should just kick you down and give you a seconds penalty instead. It would be the better solution to it. Alright. At least we got 100 focus on it. Jesus. Ah, yes, I like this one. The Barrage. Yeah, this one does definitely need preparation, so you can position yourself at the most comfortable position. Oh, no, no. Oh, come on. I tried to dash, but the game wouldn't allow me again. Yeah, there's a certain problem with getting distance correct in here. At least for me, that is. There it is. Oh, come on. They disappear. Alright, did I at least get a good... No, wait. Yeah, I got the second buff. That is the progress bar at the top. Now I understand. Alright. So, depending on the progress, you get additional buffs and so on and so forth. I think I got the same amount this time, didn't I? I hate this one. The Windblume Blessing is just so stupid. There seems to be a certain wind thingy in front of you, but yeah. The problem with this is it falls down and it turns red the moment you try to get it quick, right? It's absolutely iffy. You're looking upwards, you're like, okay, I'm going for this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Then you run through them, and then all of a sudden, bam! Exploding flower right in your face. Like that one, for example. See that? They just turn red, and there's no way for you to know that before. So, and then they also disappear, which is the more annoying thing about it. So, what did I get? Oh, I got all of them. Good. Crit damage goes up. Perfect. By 140%. That's a lot. That means I will do 20,000 damage if I'm lucky. 15,000 with added in resistances and everything. Maybe. Yeah. Power rest doesn't matter. I don't care about the info on this anime. Only thing that's important is that we got some buffs, guys. The only thing that I try to do is get the trigger for the water as quickly as possible. So there we go. This happens. Maybe, yeah, 19,000 damage. What did I say? Something about almost 20,000. That is perfect. There we go. Another 200. Just 3 additional times and we're good. I want a repeat button down there. I mean, you're getting kind of funneled through this whole experience very, very quickly already. So why just not make it even quicker? But yeah, this thing, I don't know if it resets. When it resets, because... what happens if you just... peculiar challenge, what is this one? Yeah, these are just the... okay, so these are the challenges. Doesn't tell you how many of these you can still obtain, does it? How to unlock event phases, peculiar conqueror, Complete the quest Peculiar Wonderland to unlock the Peculiar Wonderland. Additionally, after the Windblume Festival begins, more activities will appear in the Peculiar Wonderland, and so on and so forth. During the event period, chance of Peculiar Wonderland to win Peculiar combos. New combos will be awarded. No coupons will be awarded for abandoned challenges. Yeah, you just have to finish it, get 200 coupons, and you're good. The problem with this is I don't know when you will be eligible for another 1000 coupons again. That's just the iffy bit. So let's see. Ah, nice, the bubble run. Let's do this again. And also the preparation, look at this. When it hits 0 and you're supposed to start the thing, look at this, bam. It tells you the seconds go down, but the bloody barrier's still on. Why is there a timer going down? I just don't get it. Alright, we got a decent amount of frequency here. Alright, right. Nice. Ooh, I got the first 2 buffs already. That's nice. You don't even need to do all of the... Oh no, if you mess it up, you actually get points deducted. So I think what can happen is a previously unlocked buff can become locked again if you mess up at the following challenge. Wait, why am I looking upwards? These thingies will crumble, right? Okay, so this is good. Now what? This is good. Now I get it. Everything that's wiggled is bad. Everything that's not wiggly is good. This one. I like this challenge. I like it. It's moving. It's visible. That's good. And it's also quick. Ooh. It's wiggy down. And then it resets immediately afterwards. And vroom, back on it. So sweet. Oh, wait. I have to get this frequency flowers. No! Ah, that's so stupid. Yeah, frequency points. This is basically just there to annoy you, this stage. There's nothing else. You get points deducted, but there's no way for you to actually get the frequency flowers or look for them and then make up your mind if you go there or not. What you have to do is rush there, hope that you get the frequency flowers, and then hope that there's safe space around there. So don't go for the flowers, just ignore them and try to get the points from another challenge altogether. Like this one, for example, even if this is also a bit iffy. Try to explode in your face, but you could try to... Ooh. That's exactly what I mean. There's no way for you to predict if they... Or is there? Yeah, if they turn like red or not. Okay. Get that one. Shouldn't there be a third? No, it doesn't say that there's a third challenge. I didn't. Yeah, I did 3 challenges already. So onward. Ooh, it's flowing stones. Yeah. And it's always a pyro reg is fine. It's not sometimes a cryo, sometimes pyro. It would make more sense to switch between those 2 at least. Okay, it would make sense from a random challenge kind of thing. It would not make a challenge from a you have to pick your squad beforehand kind of thing. Look at where the additional damage actually happens. It happens on the headpiece of the flower, and not where you are actually hitting it.
ミスしたか。そうせ冥王牽制。みんながそばにいてくれる。へっへっへっ燃えろ。へっせっへっ。
Oh, it's already right. Perfect.
燃えろ。燃えろ。へっくらえ。もう逃げ道はないよ。ほっせっ。
Come on.
酒。
Ah, bollocks. There we go. So, another 200. 2 additional times I have to do this, and then I got all of the tokens that I need. And then, on the next day, I can actually check out if I can buy anything off of it. Well, no, if they regenerate. There we go. I think I can buy something already. I think the maximum amount is either 100 or 400. But more than that, probably not. What is it that you can buy for it? Like character upgrade material? Yeah, and some weapon stuff. Normal and charge attack speed goes up, sure, and crit damage again. And then we have the hydro wave thingamajig that happens. One-way traffic is so annoying. Okay. Come on. If the camera would just go a little bit higher, or you standing on a slightly higher platform, that would be sweet. So it starts over here. Okay. All the way over there. Oh, that's pretty easy. I hope I also got the right one. Maybe this one? Yes. You don't even have to reach the thing, you just have to reach the other side. Thank goodness there were no additional turns in there. Sometimes you just get an easy path. Like this one is also easy, right? But if it goes like zigzag, then sometimes straight, then another time zigzaggy again, then you're like, ah, bollocks. Actually, you could just write down a code. Because it never goes backwards, it always goes forwards, right? And if it always goes forwards, sometimes sideways. Ah, so you do have a few seconds in order to get the flowers, okay. Look around, get the flowers, and then find yourself a safe spot. So it is possible. Oh, come on. That's cheating. Absolutely cheating. I stood on the right one. That was like one of those tiles right between it. Ah, the blessing again. I don't get it. Is there a certain hint that you can take from those flowers? So that you know, okay, this one is going to turn into a red one instead. Like maybe some of them don't glow that much also. Nah, don't think that's the case. They're always glowing, just sometimes they turn red. It's completely random. And then there's a certain AoE next to them. I don't know. So you can only collect them when they're already on the ground. Oh, really? Bollocks. Couldn't get enough of them. Okay, so we don't do additional crit damage. Too bad. Would have made things a bit better though. Oh, the fight takes a little too long. Alright. Oh no, wait a minute. There we go. Hit, hit, hit. The bonus damage doesn't seem to happen that often. It's only once this water wave rushes out. There we go.
全力攻撃だ今こそ誕生の時疑似よもう逃げ道はな燃えろ
Okay, if I get like halfway through, then yes.
燃えろ
So once more, I could try it. Unstable elements have started to converge at the crawler.
よし全力攻撃だ
There we go. Corolla is beaten.
冒険だ冒険燃えろ疑似ようか百発百中燃えろ
There. Nice. Alright. Once more, I can do it. Ah, nice. And then I have to test it on another day, if those thingies actually regenerated or not. Actually, where do you see that? Is it on the event shop? Cool. Wonderland. There we go. Still to obtain this stage. This stage. So the one stage. Then there's the second stage. Yeah. It says this stage. Maybe they really need the first stage with this, so you have to do this multiple times in a row in order to make this work. It's the same boss as before. Nothing in there with pyro resistance or something like that. Oh, nice. I like the bubble crash. Straightforward, don't get hit, that's it. Except for that bloody barrier that somehow is timed really, really wrong. See that? Bam! Now it should just disappear. The timer goes down, and 5 seconds after that, it opens. Like that. No. At 50? There we go. 52. You got... Oh, come on! I can't even get out of there quick. I was so happy that I was going to go through the bubble thingy. Alright, at least we got the first buff done. It's good. If you don't hit the space bar, actually, can you get out of your out of this cage without using spacebar, or do you have to hit it all the time? Ah, yes. Alright, now where are the flowers? Where are the flowers? Flowers, there we go. Where? Ooh. Similar to the electro stuff. You have a little bit of wiggle room here. Only at the end. Ooh. No. Close. Really close. 271. How are you supposed to do that? Or do you have to hit it? Nah. Ah, da. Oh, you come on. No. No. I was so close. Wait, what? Okay, so the less than 5 times give you additional points, and this is why I got the buff. Oh, that's also another challenge. Okay. There seems to be a pattern here. The last one will always be the Windblume Blessing. Because, yeah, it is Windblume related. Why not? Everything else is there as a little side task there, but at the end you have to do the Windblume Blessing thing. Okay, what about the crown points that you get for these flowers? I have to check that. And what happens if you get a full bar for that? I don't think that I can get the full bar though, but okay. You get 10 each time, so picking 15 of those flowers will max it out. Oh, come on. There. Alright. So the thing is that you have to get them in the time limit. Okay, maybe not getting hit at all will give you a bit more points, but it's all about the buffs. Only. Not about maximizing Falcon, so it's just about the buffs. Good to know. They never used this upwards current kind of thing.
名誉を牽制さ燃えろへっみんながそばにいてくれればくらえねせ
1, 2, 3, 1. Oh. 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, roughly said, every 10 hits you get one of those water wave thingies. Nice, nice, nice. We got it. Ah, every time. Some bosses make the flower disappear if you hit them directly with it. That's the main problem. It would be nice for the flower to just stay there and not get destroyed by them. That would be sweet. Some enemies really destroy the flowers. I don't know which one that was. One of the world... Yeah, the wolf was one of those enemies that destroyed those flowers. But that is basically it. Okay, color coupon. Oh, 700. That's expensive. I could get some more off of it. 10 each. How many do I have? So I can use 120 of them. But okay, I can buy a maximum of 30. That means 30,000, 300,000 more I can get out of it. And Dust of Azov. A device that can transmute elemental essential materials and change their elemental type. Yada yada yada. We don't need that, not really. So the most important thing here is probably the weapon, and it's refinement tools here. The visible winds, special refinement material for the let's exchange that. Let's see what we can get from it. Let's see. Alright, that one. If I try to receives a weapon enhancement XP bonus during the event. Wow, that's nice. And it said that it's kind of decorated, but it's not. Yeah, after using elemental skill. Oh. Okay, so you can either use another bow, or do you need both? Identical weapon materials. Yeah, it's a weapon, and then you can take that. So let's just get the refinement material and see if we can do anything with it. I mean, let's exchange this. It's a nice way of getting it quicker, so on. Damn it. This way. Oh, what about this bow though? Oh. Oh, come on. All of those bows are elemental related. Can't I get something useful? Elemental Master Ray is just there for interactions. Energy Recharge is just there to boost your ult. Well, to get your ultimate a little quicker. This one has crit rate. This one can be used on the field. Energy Recharge, same thing again. This is more for a caster kind of thing. This is to generate a small amount of particles, which will generate and so on and so forth. Yeah, after using elemental skill, receives a boon from the ancient wish. Increasing attack by 16% for 6 seconds. 16% attack increase. That's nothing. Compared to all the rest, that's actually nothing. So let's try this enhancement thing and see how that works. So I can put the visible winds thingy in there. I can refine it for 1000. It's a nice way of refining the weapon without having the weapon. That's actually quite nice. That's nice. So what I can do now is just try to get another piece of it. And that's basically it. Okay, the Windblume Ode. In the childhood dreams of Monster, there was a certain breed of floaty flower that would grow lushly even amidst the mighty winds, terribly winters, and wild whipped ice. It wasn't like those normal plants which would blow away roots and all by the powerful gales. Indeed, this Windblume's roots would grow stronger even as the wind grew wilder. Today, the rebellion of ordinary mortals against tyranny has long been consigned to festive jests, and the shape of that flower has grown faint, melding into the lilting lyre tunes of histories long gone by. Let me give you this nameless flower, and may the springtimes you never saw mean nothing to you. Pray repay me with hope and a smile, and stand with me to welcome the day when the storms blow no longer. In the days when the tyrant gazed down upon the common folk from his tower, those who nursed freedom in their breasts would greet each other thusly. Thus sought courage and dreamed of walking a bright move the unknown, using this as their secret sign. In these days, a lonely and fragile flower would come into bloom with the wind before slowly blossoming all across the wild mountain ranges. So too did rootless and indifferent subjects, content to go with the flow, become proud, fearless heroes. The frowning lord in the tower grew ever lesser in stature and could no longer disperse the swelling, raging tide. Let me give you this nameless flower, and may she crown us champions, defenders of spring and sky. May the dawn be our spirit and follow us into the winds of true freedom. Atop the ruins of the ancient tower, amidst the cheers and songs and tears of those who had newly won their freedom, a red-haired warrior turned his back on the newborn god, hidden like a single raindrop in a tidal wave of humanity. He was first among those who passed the secret sign of Windblume, the one who wove threads of dawn throughout the long night. His name has since been lost to time, but his deeds are still remembered in song. 1,000 years later, another red-haired knight would follow in his footsteps and bring his light to the then benign history of the nobility. Just as the fate of the Windblume is to bloom under great pressure when the need to arise is most desperate, the fate of this clan will likely never change. They shall ever live in the darkness and bring forth the flame of dawn. The shape of the Windblume has been lost amidst the flowing winds of time. In times of peace, its name has become synonymous with love and gladness. But surely this must have been the desire of those who walked stalwartly through the darkness. The flowers in bloom should represent love and stand for the coming of spring. No more should they sign for rebellion, nor be the sign for banners to be raised. Now that is a nice as bow. So, complete the domain challenge. Oh, yeah, this is a domain, isn't it? What a coincidence. Reach 3,000 points of Floral Freefall. You gotta be kidding me. And Ballads of Breeze 2,200. Okay, so getting the maximum out of these tasks. Yeah, this one is easy, but this is not. 2,200 and 3,000 and Floral Freefall. How am I supposed to do that?
行こうぜベニー冒険団出発
Absolutely no idea how I'm supposed to do that. But yeah, you can, and you get some additional points out of that in order to boost your battle pass. Nice way of doing it though. Really nice way. Alrighty. So for now, oh wait a minute. I have to check if I have any other missions to do in Monster. Let's just quickly talk to Hertha. And after all of this ordeal, I can finally do the Leo missions. Took a long as well. Alright, 2 more missions to go. Okay. Equivalent exchange in Mondstadt and its Archon. One of them can be started, I believe, up there on the top. But I don't know where the other one is though. But yeah, for now, let's just end it for the day and continue, of course, with another one at another time. Till then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta.